Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sandy AI. So, next page. So, our presentation will be in 3 parts. In the first part, we'll talk about what is Sandy AI and what problems that we are actually solving. In the next part, we'll introduce our key solution and the data structure and features behind the solutions. Finally, we'll walk you through the user experience and also the UI and how the user will feel when using our platform. So first of all, what is Sandy AI? Just close your eyes and imagine you are a professional working in the tech industry for 3 years. You're making a decent amount of money and you have got your partner and want to build up your own family together. So you need to have your own property. So what will you do next? You just go online and search for the property that are within your budget. But surprisingly, you can't find any information about the property price online because they simply are not available. And you're also confused about the technical terms like the loan to value ratio, like the stamp duty, and also the property policies. So you decide to go to the real estate office in the Chinatown and to talk to the consultants there to ask for their advice. When you were next to the office, surprisingly, no one is there because every agent is out meeting their clients. You can only call their hotlines and leave a voice message and hope that they'll get back to you. And usually it's not the case. So as a result, you spend lots of time, lots of effort on this topic, but end up you learn nothing. You're exhausted and you decide to back off. So this issue is very common in Australia. And that is also the problem we Sandy AI want to address. Sandy AI is an AI-powered assistant that simplifies the property buying process. We will generate property reports. We will provide a loan simulator and knowledge about the property policies to anyone. Our vision is to let anyone without any knowledge but still can make a well decision to purchase their property. So we have three different group of target customers. First of all, is the first home buyers. They're usually the middle class, age range between 20 to 40, and just want to buy their first property. The second group are those new immigrants. They're new here, they've got money, but they've got language barrier. They don't know where to start. The third group are those rent-to-buy users. They've been renting properties for tons of years, and they're tired of it. They just want to explore the options to buy their first property. So next. Here's our team introduction. Our tutor is Winston, and our team leader is Nathan. And she's not only the developer, but also the BA and the UI designer for the team. We have another BA, Oasis. We've got a few developers like Carlos, Don, Jason, Jasper, Joe, Nathan, Lillian, Mauli, Millie, Neil, Shelton, and Yao. So this is us. For the project plan, recently we have been working on defining the architectures, including both front end and back end. And we have also set up a GitHub. Next, we will start creating the modules, building the modules, including the functions that will generate the reports, the function that will create the loan simulator and the Sublet Explorer. Next, we will start touching on the AI and also feed information to train the AI model. And in week 9, week 10, we'll integrating everything together. And finally, we will perform the testing and do the demo. Now I'll hand to Neil to introduce the second part to you guys.
Hi there. So the key solution and technical and functional approaches for this our project we have divided for 4 parts. The first one is modular UX design, including the bite-sized tools, reports, calculators, and planner that so the user can mix and match state and favors for our experts, or and including the like suburb reports, loan tools, inspection planners, glossary, and that all kind of stuff. And also they can export as PDFs. And also the second feature that's it's AI powered guidance. That's we use a GPT-4 chat box that answers on questions in plain English or the language that user prefer. And so like what is LVR? And it detects the intent and suggests the right tools to always disclaim, so we don't have to straight into the personal advice territory. And the third part is the policy and super tools. So we have rule engine measures suburbs to FHOG and stamp duties or super schemes. So SETI supers mystifies the long-term super growth. That's most of the users don't know how it works. And the last function that we it's data and the complaints first. We rely on static weighted data sets and binding contents via I18X and session-based logging for audit-ready transparency. So for the tech stack and tools, we use React.js with Streamline ensures to in front end to ensures the rapid UI iteration, and I18X gives us for instance localization, and also the Chart.js brings the finance visuals to life, and customer GPT powered chats widget that's still on site. So for backend, we adopt .NET 8 Web API, so we can have typed performance and better testing of Australia fintech. For the database, we use PostgreSQL for relational integrity and analytic queries. Last part is the AI integration. So we used ChatGPT-4. No, sorry, it's GPT-4 by OpenAI API, and also it's being an long chain for IG, and so we can have like retrieval argument prompts and routing. So for DevOps, we use GitHub pipelines deployed to AWS and give us scalability and global edge hosting from day one. And so
Probably Neil is offline. I will continue with this part. So I will walk you through the key user journeys supported by Settlely. So we designed for three main user paths depending on where the user is in their home buying journey. So the path A is that knows the suburb. This is perfect for users who already have a location in mind. So then they enter the suburb, view a full report, simulate loans, check policies, and export a decision summary. The path B is for users who have a goal, such as they know the budget line, but they don't know specific names. Then they filter by budget, education, or safety, browse suburb cards, and dive into reports. And path C, so which is designed for those new migrants or first-time users with no idea where to start. So they can ask open-ended questions like, if I want to buy a house, but I don't know which suburb or what government help can I get for as a first home buyer, then the AI interprets their intent, recommends a suburb, guides them to explore, and even simulates a loan for them. And in this section, I will walk you through Satellite AI's relational database schema, which is the backbone of how we deliver an intelligent and personalized user experience. Our system will be powered by scalable relational PostgreSQL database. Our structure is designed with a clear focus to help first home buyers and non-finance users make informed decisions step by step. So at the foot of our system is the users table. This single table connects to nearly every major user-facing activity, including favorites, inspection plans, loan calculations, super projection inputs, chat logs. Every action a user takes, saving a home, planning a visit, simulating a loan, chatting with AI is connected to their account, enabling a truly personalized experience. The suburbs table acts as our anchor for all geographic and local contexts. Nearly all microeconomic and livability data is tied to a suburb, not an individual user. Suburb-related tables include properties, income, employment, population supply, housing market, livability, policy rules, risk development, satellite AI score. When a user selects a suburb, we can instantly generate a rich data-driven report combining economic factors, policy opportunities, and lifestyle metrics. Properties are connected to suburbs and indirectly to users through multiple features. Users favorites properties and users plan inspections for properties. Users run long simulations based on property prices, and each property includes basic attributes, price and size, and features. This forms the decision-making point for users. Once they like a suburb, they can draw into specific homes, plan visits, and simulate affordability. In terms of the loan calculations table, it connects each simulation with both a user ID and the property ID. Users enter income, loan amount, repayment type, and the cost. Output includes monthly repayment amounts, total cost, and the stress test results. And then we have a superannuation planning parts that users input retirement data via super projection inputs. We generate results in super projection results. The system offers personalized recommendations via super projection insights. Users can select from available super funds tracked through user fund selections. Users don't just view properties, they can assess their real-life affordability, simulate long-term outcomes, and explore the strategic use of super funds for home buying. And our smart AI guidance with transparent data. So all chat logs are stored and linked to user ID, allowing our AI chatbots to reference past interactions. This makes conversations contextual, improving the quality of ongoing support. Users can ask about loan results, super outcomes, or property reports, and our AI can answer with data-backed responses. Users will feel supported and guided, not just to show data, but helped to understand. In summary, our database design is more than just storage. It's a strategic framework that connects users to actions, connects properties to regions, connects data to decisions, connects AI to insights. And we are showing today is the project level data model designed for discussion and reference. When we move into full development, we will adopt a sprint-based approach to implementing and refining the actual database, guided by involving requirements and the MVP priorities. So next, I will show walk you through the core feature scope of Satellite AI's MVP. Each feature is thoroughly designed to guide the first home buyers through the full journey from suburb exploration to loan simulation to superannuation planning, all in one integrated platform. We will also showcase some sample UI screens to help you visualize the experience. Our platform includes essential infrastructure to support personalized and session community, secure login and session management. And there's the ability to save key interactions, including favorites, personal notes, property inspection plans, AI chat history. This ensures users can return to their planning journey at any time without losing progress. And this model is the core of our property insights experience, combining data with guided explanation, which is our satellite home model. The key feature includes suburb level reports with visualized metrics such as affordability, population growth, and rental yield. Address level reports generated from seed property data and summarized using AI. Favorites and notes that allows users can save properties they are interested in and write personal notes. And we have inspection planner that users can schedule inspections directly and export to calendar. This allows user not only to browse data, but to understand it and take informed action. And this feature is the Suburb Explorer, which is an interactive tool designed to help user filter and explore suburbs that match their needs. User can browse suburb cards and draw them into full suburb reports, helping them identify areas that align with their preferences. This feature is our satellite loan. The loan simulation model helps users understand their borrowing power and repayment stress levels, simulate loan repayments based on income, property price, and loan terms, run stress tests by adjusting interest rates, compare fixed and variable rates options, estimate upfront costs, including stamp duty, legal fees, inspections, and other charges. This feature provides transparency in financial planning and helps users prepare for real-world scenarios. And we have Satellite Super, another feature included in the MVP. This model supports long-term financial planning with retirement in mind. At this stage, we will build the super projection to will estimate balance at retirement, comparing outcomes with and without withdrawing super via the First Home Super Saver Scheme. And FHSSS, First Home Saver Super Scheme explanation will include clear and simple overview of eligibility and benefits. So it's especially helpful for younger users considering whether to access their super for their first home purchase. And we will also have AI and a policy assistant. We will embedded two smart features to support real-time user-specific help. One is AI MCP chat box. Users can ask natural language questions. The AI responds using real-time context property data and our bilingual glossary. Policy, we will have policy rule engine, which automatically checks eligibility for government policies such as first home owner grant or stamp duty concessions. And it will base on property address and user profile. Users can generate a personalized report, merging their saved data such as suburb reports, loan simulations, and the super projections. They can also export available in English and Chinese. In the future, we plan to ensure long-term growth and impact. Our roadmap map includes multi-suburbs comparison side by side, Google Maps integration for property inspection planning, real-time data APIs, such as from domain or real estate, advanced super font comparison tools, and expanded language and accessibility features. In summary, our MVP delivers a structured guided experience from discovering a suburb to calculating loan options to evaluating super strategies. We believe Settler AI has the potential to empower first home buyers with clarity, confidence, and control. And thank you for watching.